Hey, my name is Matias Rengel with Guitar Control, and today we're going to be learning this ambient arpeggio. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and remember to check the link in the description to get the tab. Let's get down to it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to play this at a very slow speed. Okay, so let's dive into the shapes of these chords that I'm playing. So the first chord that I'm playing is right here. I'm placing my ring finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd string. Then I'm placing the index finger on the 9th fret of the 2nd string and the pinky on the 13th fret. And now the pattern that I'm doing right there, I am going. So for that I'm playing the 1st string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So it's almost like 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. So now I am playing it with the pick, but you can play it also with hyper picking or with your fingers, right? With the thumb. Whatever you prefer, whatever sound you prefer. So that's the first chord that I'm playing. Now for the next one, think of it this way. So we're here on the 12th fret, right? So what you should think of it is that you just lower this shape 2 frets, right? So you have it here, you go 1 fret, 2 frets. And then you bring the index up 1 fret. So you end up with the 10th fret, 8th fret, and 11th fret. But I'm telling you, you should definitely see it that way, because otherwise you're going to get lost with all these new shapes. Then from there, what we're going to do, we're going to go into the 8th fret of the 8th fret of the 3rd string, and then you're going to go into the 6th fret of the 2nd string and 10th fret of the 1st string. And from there, we're going to go into the 7th fret, same shape that we had at the beginning, right? So we're going to go into the 7th fret of the 3rd string, 4th fret of the 2nd string, and 8th fret of the 1st string. And then you go into the 5th fret of the 3rd string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and 6th fret of the 1st string. Now, what you need to remember here is the shapes. It's going to help you a lot. So the way that I do this to remember it, I like to see this, the fretboard depending on how close the fingers are to each other. So for example, I know that in this one, I know that the fingers have 1 empty fret in between them, right? And I am always using the 3rd string as my guide. So I am like, okay, I put my finger here on the 12th fret, and I know that in the first shape I have the pinky right next to that finger, and this one is 3 frets below, leaving 2 empty frets, right? So that's how I see it. And I see that in the next one it's the same as this one, but this one comes in 1 fret above, so there's only 1 fret in between there. And then I know that I go down like this, and then there's like in between each finger there is like 1 open fret. So in reality, all I'm seeing is this. Right? And from there, I'm just taking the rest. And then after this, I know that it goes back to the same shape as the beginning. So I already know that it's the same. And of course, the next one is the same shape as the second chord that we play, because it starts repeating. Right? So now for this you can play the C minor scale. So this is a really cool lick that you can use in between single note licks, right? So you're like, and there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson and that you're able to play really cool ambient arpeggios. I would love to know, what's your dream guitar? Please let me know down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for daily guitar lessons. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Not so fast, don't go anywhere. I got a bunch of videos all over the screen, so click on any of them to get more awesome guitar lessons.